Happy birthday, America. We're celebrating our nation's independence with a fun-filled show ahead, including a patriotic trivia challenge I will definitely win. Just kidding. Who will be crowned this year's champion? Stay tuned to find out. We're facing off in a 4th of July edition of Supermarket Showdown. We're also going to answer your fan mail questions, and we have a brand new segment for you. We're looking back at our 4th of July favorite memories. But first, it's the 5 Summer Fun Extravaganza. We're diving into some summer topics to celebrate 4th of July. First up, butter up your popcorn. Hollywood's summer blockbuster season is in full swing.
Hey, Barbie. Can I come to your house tonight?
Sure. I don't have anything big planned, just a giant blowout party with all the Barbies and planned choreography and a bespoke song. You should stop by.
So cool.
Why would we go to the middle of nowhere for who knows how long?
Why? Why? How about because this is the most important thing to ever happen in the history of the world?
And those are just a couple of the big flicks hitting theaters. So what's our all-time favorite blockbuster? I guess we have some that are coming out this summer. Maybe they will be our favorite. I know you were just saying in the commercial break that Barbie, you cannot wait.
Well, you know, obviously he's a big collector of the toys. Stop it. The Barbie movie looks goofy, okay? I don't know that I'll see it. I'll tell you what I want to see, but I feel like it's guilty of false advertising, is Mission Impossible 7, okay?
Yeah.
This is technically the 8th installment of this film, okay? If they've pulled the mission off the first 7 times, it's not that impossible. Mission fairly difficult, but you never know, okay? But I'm excited to see it because he does his own stunts, and he's a gangster, okay? And of course, there's a reboot of my favorite summer blockbuster series of all time, which is Indiana Jones, starring Harrison Ford, who I love. There's a little more CGI in this one from what I've told. It's more like Temple of Zoom because he's not really there for most of the stunts, but I think it's going to be a banger. I'm looking forward to those two.
Jessica, a lot of us turn to you for our entertainment recommendations. What do you have on your list?
Well, I'm so psyched about Barbie.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So I love Ryan Gosling and I love Margot Robbie, and Greta Gerwig is a champion. Everything that she's done, I think, is fantastic. And they're making such incredible fun of Barbie and the ridiculousness of this doll set and this world that it seems obviously dumb, but also very smart. Like, I love if in one of the promos they get arrested and Ryan Gosling's holding up his nameplate and it says "and Ken." Because he was never Ken, right? It was just Barbie and Ken. And they say girlfriend, boyfriend, which is my favorite thing. Anyway, I'm excited about that. But Independence Day was my favorite.
All time?
I think so.
I remember going with my parents to see Independence Day when it first came out. Yeah, I remember like it was yesterday. What about you, Judge?
You know, I don't have a favorite from this list. I mean, I'd like to see, first of all, Barbie, that's not one of the ones I'm going to see.
I wouldn't even watch it on a plane.
I wouldn't watch it on a plane.
Me neither.
No. But I like, what I celebrate, I think, like a 4th of July would be Top Gun. You know, to me, that's kind of a, you know, go get 'em. And that would probably be my favorite 4th of July movie.
Okay, on this list, Little Mermaid is your favorite?
Oh.
Just kidding.
Well, you know, I'm waiting for it to come out at home because I'm a little bit cheap and lazy that way. So it's not going to come out till September for me. But the two that I really honed in on the most are Oppenheimer and Barbie, because they come out on my birthday. And, and those two really are like two sides of my personality, you know, a whole bunch of pink, some war and bombs. Like, that's really just sums me up.
Can you tell us one thing that you said in the break, which I think is great? You watched The Notebook?
Yeah, well, you know the Ryan Gosling connection here. I'm a big fan of Margot Robbie and pretty much anything she does.
Any man.
And I just think she's incredibly talented.
Beautiful.
Ryan Gosling, I only will ever know him as Noah, the dude who's a carpenter and he's poor and he steals the heart of some rich girl and she treats him like complete garbage his whole life, but he loves her anyway. He even has kids with her and then he dies right beside her. I think that's a cool movie. I watched it with a bunch of Marines in Iraq when I watched it. And we all walked away from that going, Man, she was horrible. She was terrible to that
She came around.
But do you know why men are crying during The Notebook? It's because he was banking, after them being married for 60 years, on getting his single life back for a few years. But now they die on the same day.
Well, she treats him bad, and then even in old age, she's like, I don't even know who you are.
I do love the image of all the Marines watching The Notebook. And God bless you. Indeed. All right, up next, everyone loves a good summer vacation, but please take your time when packing. 1 in 5 people say that they always realize they forgot to pack something after they've arrived. Top items we leave at home include water bottles. Who leaves that? Deodorant, sunscreen, a hat. Often you forget your hat. Judge, you travel a lot. Do you forget anything?
I travel all the time. The one thing I always forget and never remember is a comb. There's something about a comb that's just never there for me. But I do pack. You know what I do? I pack things for 1 overnight and then something for 2 overnights.
Right.
So I just pull that out. I pull that package out, and it goes right in the suitcase.
Let's put a comb in that bag.
I should put. Yeah. You know. Do you think I thought
without it? Jessica?
Sunscreen, but it's intentional because of the TSA rules. I really struggle with this. Like any good sunscreen, I know they make the mini ones now, but
government regulations giving you cancer.
I love that we've gotten to a government problem.
Right here in the A block. Right here in the A.
But it's so expensive when you buy it wherever you're going. It's like $40 for it, and so I'm always like, please don't take it away.
You can get the sunscreen wipes.
Are those good?
Yeah. Sure.
Like as effective?
They don't dry up before it gets from the box to your skin?
No, I don't think so.
All right, problem solved.
All right, what about you, Jimmy?
Ooh, I'm a professional traveler because I'm on the road a lot for stand-up. This is what I've noticed. The things people forget are the things you can get when you get there. What's on that list? It's like deodorant, toothpaste. You can get that. You're not supposed to forget the big things. So to me, big things. If you're going to the beach, you're going on the road, I need a speaker.
Underwear.
A Bluetooth speaker. Have you seen my act? I'm kidding. It's not quite Magic Mike. It's Tragic Mike. But the point is, there's a lot of chubby chasers out there. Don't sell me short. Bluetooth speaker, charger, phone. I have a basic standard outfit I wear when I travel. Why? Because as a Fox News personality, I realized about a year ago that you're going to be in a lot of pictures you didn't know you were going to be in. And one day I was at LaGuardia, I was taking a picture with a guy. He's like, this is going on my fridge. And I was like, oh my God, I'm probably in 1,000 fridges, dressed like a circus clown. So now I pack a little more efficiently.
Okay, all right. What about you? You travel a lot.
Yeah, you know, I do travel. I just came back from a cruise, and it's not what I forget to bring on vacation with me. It's what I forget to bring that day and leave in the hotel room or leave in the room.
Really?
So when you go on a cruise, you get off the boat, well, you know, you're not going to be back to your stuff until you get back on the boat. So what am I forgetting? Sunglasses, sunscreen, pretty much everything you need to get off a boat on a cruise, I left in the room. And it's like, is it worth going all the way back?
So then you have 4 pairs of sunglasses at the end of the
Oh, it's terrible. The things I have bought on vacation that I already owned at home are why I clutter.
Okay, I want to tell you this story about something I thought I'd forgotten. Okay, so I go to this conference in Montana every year, and we go out there, Peter and I go together, and one year we get there, and it's hard to pack for because there's lots of different things. There's like an outdoor component, there's an evening thing, and you know these things, and there's the sessions. So I have my cowboy boots, and I put all my undergarments in the cowboy boots.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, I packed like 5 days before because I was really busy, whatever. So we get to Montana, we're unpacking, and I'm like, ah! And Peter says, what? I said, I don't have any undergarments. And I'm panicking, literally panicking. There's one store in this tiny town.
No.
It's closed. And I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I was almost in tears. We got in a huge fight. I said it was his fault because I was supposed to lay everything out, and then he was going to pack it in the thing. And at the last minute, he said something like, wait, did you put it in the shoes? I'm like, oh, there they were. They were my cowboy boots.
Oh,
so I hadn't forgotten.
Poor
All right.
guy was
I have never told that story out loud. Okay, up next, Crank Up the Radio, a good summer music playlist is always essential for a good time, and you know I'm tuned into the country station. But what other songs are we into this season? Got to go to you, Joey. What do you like?
Way Down Yonder on the Chattahoochee is the
That's not a new song.
No,
but that's still your
this
song.
It's as new as it gets for Joey Jones. That's my favorite.
Okay, all right.
I really I'm still in a Taylor Swift phase. I have not gone to the concert, and I now realize also that the prices will never drop. So Taylor Swift and the new Miley Cyrus stuff. But
Yeah, I
I
like
always
the
think of summer as kind of throwback.
Yes.
Like old stuff
Boom.
versus, I get it that things are songs in the summer, and like Dua Lipa has had a few amazing ones. But I like listening to stuff I know all the words to in the summer.
I was at a wedding where the Joe Barricata Band in New Jersey covered the Miley Cyrus Flowers song, and they were fantastic.
Oh yeah, it's a
That
great
is very
song.
good.
What about you,
Great
Judge? You
song.
love your music.
Well, yeah, I love Miley Cyrus, and I like the new song. Also, last night, Morgan Wallen.
That's a great song.
Yeah,
jam.
and that's about it.
I'll co-sign the judge on Morgan Wallen last night because I don't listen to a lot of current stuff. What I listen to is highway music. The summer, it's a road trip summer. That's where you go. So I'm listening to a lot of like Leonard Skinner, Mr. Breeze. They call me the Breeze, that jam. I like that a lot. ZZ Top, Sharp Dressed Man, which is now Sharp Dressed Them, but stick with me, still a good song. But I like a lot of those jams. And I really like, on the highway specifically, like 80s retro. That's what you said, throwbacks.
Yeah.
Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, is a great 80-mile-an-hour song. I think that's how you do it.
It's the best song on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very well said.
My favorite summer song right now is Gold by Dierks Bentley, followed by Sunsets in Colorado by Dierks Bentley.
Wow.
And I could go on. There are more.
Are they all Dierks
songs.
Bentley?
They're all really good.
Mine used to be Summertime by Will Smith, but it makes the comedians I'm traveling with think I'm going to smack them, so I can't play it anymore.
Kenny Chesney summer last year. It's a Dierks one this year. All right.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.